It's the P to the OKEMON. The gang's all here. The gang's all here. It's roll call time, listen up my friends. Registeel, Regirok through the night. Okay, so the other day I was like just chilling and taking a little walk. I stopped to smell a very pretty flower and I was like moo 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 mum. And then this cute little puppy doggo comes up and I'm like oh. Then this stupid idiot piece of trash dog does a poo-poo on the flower and I growled at it like this. It really ruined my whole life and I'm not sure if I will ever recover. Okay, sorry for that, I just had to get that off my chest. Chapter 8, up 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 left down 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 left up 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 left right. Okay my brother, I said. Why do you got to yell at me like that, Mr. Mall? Mr. Mall looked at me and was like, oh. I don't know. Lol, I was just surprised that you guys were searching for the Grail of Dank Blaze. It's not a story a Jedi would tell. Thick Jim XL started to speak, but I interrupted him and was like, yeah, okay, so we are all on board, but like bro, we could really use some guidance because this is like a straight up wall feel. Not sure how to climb the cliff without dying a painful and agonizing death like a nerd. Mr. Maul furrowed his brow and stroked his sweet wizard beard with his hand and was like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't bring any rope or anything. I looked at him incredulously. Bro, are you a wizard or not? Can't you cast a sweet spell to get us up there? Or call some eagles and bring us right to the Grail itself? He looked at me with his piercing poop brown eyes, almost like he was looking through me. Lol, okay, so I could probably get my eagle homies to fly us there. But that seems kinda lame, yeah? Kind of seems like a lame excuse when the adventure would just end in like an hour and I would have been part of your cute little group for like one night. I sat there in silence, waiting for him to finish his boring monologue, because honestly I was thinking about something else, probably like Hot Wheels or something cool. But yeah, he continued, I forgot. I could probably cast a spell to help us up the cliffs, but I'm not really sure what's waiting for us over there. So you guys better be ready for the worst. I've heard rumors of a group of bandits that will kill you if the cliffs don't. I looked at Thick Jim XL and was like, alright buddy, let's do this thing. We clasped hands, then grabbed onto Mr. Maul's waister and Mr. Maul muttered under his breath, flippy floppy, make me flappy. He started moving his arms up and down really fast, and we slowly rose up the face of the cliff. 69 nice hours later, we finally had made it to the top. Mr. Maul landed and we surveyed the immediate area. It was desolate and rugged terrain, hard to get any good footing, and rocks were jutting out everywhere. Thick James Extra Medium said, alright, so I guess we have avoided the painful and agonizing death part. Let's keep it that way. We traversed the cliff line ahead of us, winding along a wall, which eventually into a long ravine. The wind howled and we had to buckle over to make progress, fighting the elements to make some semblance of purchase. I hate ye olde medieval west. After a very long time, we eventually made it to where the ravine opened into a large, open area. Off in the distance, it seemed like there was a great battle raging. Wow, what is going on here? I wondered aloud, but just as the words left my mouth, I heard an arrow was past my head. Yikes. Nobody move. In front of us there were some dudes who looked like battle-hardened warriors, armed to the teeth. Alright my nasties. Nasty Jack with another hot take on modern consumerism. Let me tell you dudes, I have never seen anything like this side of the holy wow, by gosh by golly I cannot believe it. Okay, so imagine yogurt. You like it, it's good, and you move on. Okay, but so my friends keep telling me they are sick of me talking about my favorite yogurt brand, Noosa. It is so freaking good, like I open it and eat it and I am like yum. Noosa is amazing and I eat it with granola and it will honestly change your life. I have 3 ratings for it. 4.5 out of 5, 9 out of 10, and 62.1 out of 69. Legit, my friends are so tired of hearing about it, that's how good it is. Also Pop-Tarts can frick right off. Also, you are not a true nasty if you don't like the things I like or if you like things that I don't like. So yeah. Let's see how Nasty Jack gets out of this hot mess. The warriors approached us, as we held our hands up in the air. What are you three doing here? We all looked at each other. Well, we were just kinda passing through. I heard there is a really pretty desert on the other side of these cliffs and wanted to check it out. The guy in the middle of the group smiled. Ah, well met, my friends. We are currently trying to fight our way there ourselves. Recently we were invaded by some haters from the desert of Abaddon, and we want to push them back and check out the desert ourselves. I can tell that you are a respectable warrior, might I ask your name? I responded, I am Sir Nasty Jack, Knight of Castle Pee Pee Poo Poo. This is my squire, whose name I can't remember right now, and my good friend the wizard Mr. Mole. Might I ask for yours, good sirs? They all laughed. We have cast aside our names long ago, for we are a proud warrior race. We are the Clanka Gang. We just refer to each other as my Clanka. Nice one, my Clanka, I responded. Right back at you, my Clanka, said the warrior. Okay, so we are over here, yeah. We refer to these areas as command posts, and we need to stand on all of them until we capture them, and then the haters will stop getting reinforcements. Can you help us? I looked at my cute little squire, and my cool wizard dude, and was filled with confidence. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so right now we are gonna go to command post E, just kind of feeling it, you know? Just the vibe. I nodded, and said, your tactical prowess must be unparalleled. My Clanka grinned and said, Roger Roger. Okay, we will follow your lead, and let you take back your homeland. The three warriors went ahead of us, and Mr. Mole looked at me. Okay boys, I have a magical spell that will protect us, but I can only do it once a year. Okay, I said, seems suspiciously convenient and specific, but you do. He grinned and pulled out 3 pieces of parchment. He scrawled some arrows on each of them with a quill. He handed one to both Dicko Mode by Travis Scott and myself. I looked and the arrows were pointing like this, up 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 left down 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 left up 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 left right. I put it in my pocket and we raced ahead. We ran for like 10 minutes straight, and turned a corner, and one of the 3 warriors immediately fell to a stray arrow. Bruh, he didn't even get to fight, lol. I pulled out my sword and charged. There was a big red glowing light with the big letter E hanging over it in the sky. I ran towards it, fighting people left and right. Miraculously, all blows and attacks seemed to glance off of me, and I deftly slayed all the haters who came before me. Out of the corner of my eye I saw Mr. Mole had a sweet light double-bladed spear, but like each side was a laser. It was super cool. He jumped through the air and cut down like 30 dudes in a split second. I'm pretty sure reinforcement dropped out of the sky and Mr. Mole sliced him in half before he could even turn around. Poor guy, hate when that happens. After we decimated our foes, we stood around and did sweet chopping motions with our hands that looked like we were doing a sweet dance, and one of the Clankas shouted, "We've captured a command post." Immediately, another Clanka yelled, "Enemy forces have captured a command post." I looked at the Clankas. A lot of them were standing around doing nothing, but a few others seemed to be moving towards the middle of the battlefield. I looked for my friends, and we followed the main squadron of soldiers. We each slew multiple people on the way there, but as we fought forward, we heard screams. There were 4 haters mercilessly cutting through swathes of Clankas. We held our ground and we looked around for help. The leader Clanka looked at us, terror and fear in his eyes. He said, "We can't beat them, all hope is lost. It's the mod squad."